Alrighty. Welcome again. Seatbelts are to be worn at all times. You operate the seatbelt by taking the tab, putting into the latch portion.
And one thing, just before you proceed with the briefing, I want to point out and try and get more into is actually talk to me.
Yeah.
Not just to the paper.
Okay.
Good. Because with the DPE, he wants to see you.
Wants to see me talk.
And also your passengers want to see you talking with them.
Okay.
I know it's awkward with me.
Yeah, no worries.
But, you know.
Yeah.
I'm an awkward guy. What can I say?
Okay. Well, primary exits are here,
Right, Charlie,
an emergency exit.
Romeo, Spanish contact is baby Charlie.
In the event of emergency, we have to land. Please exit away from the propeller, which is right there. And if the cap system was deployed, which is coming from here, it's the parachute that comes out. There'll be parachute strings. Please avoid the parachute strings. If it's jammed, there is a hammer right here. Use that to break open the window and exit through the window. Same procedure. Exit away from the propeller. If there's strings, watch out for them. No smoking or drinking at any times. And also, if you want to operate the air conditioning, things are getting hot, which they will. As soon as we turn on the engine, we can turn the air conditioning up to 3, control the levels here, control the temperature here, bring it to the snowflake for the coldest temperature. Anytime when we're flying today, if you see any traffic, let me know. And if I see any traffic, I'll let you know also. And if you see anything weird at all, let me know, please. As soon as possible.
Easy.
And same thing, if you see a fire that I don't see, let me know. And if I am incapacitated anyways, and there's a fire on the inside, there's a fire extinguisher right here. Aim at the base of a fire to extinguish the fire as soon as possible. This is the cap system.
What is?
This right here is you pull this to activate caps, which is the parachute. Let's say I get incapacitated, please don't pull that right away.
Good. So first, second, third.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yep.
Good.
So the first, activate straight and level flight. What is second?
Wake you up.
Oh, wait, try and wake me up. So,
but first hit that.
This. Yeah, that will keep us flying straight and level, like it says. And try and wake me up. If I don't wake up, then either one of these push to talk buttons right here will get you on the line with somebody at the on the frequency we're currently on, which will likely get you a response. But if it doesn't,
perfect. And this is, I want to just stress this. This is what the entire passenger briefing really comes. If I asked you, if it were up to you, you think your passenger would remember everything you tell them?
No.
Probably not 1% of it.
No.
If you were king for a day and you could make them remember whatever it is you wanted them to remember, when it boiled down to it, what would you want them to remember?
Basically, how to get help.
Good. So it comes down to 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Hit straight and level.
Yeah.
Wake you up.
Yep.
Press their, not yours.
Yeah.
Their push to talk button and ask for help.
Yep.
If it were up to me, that's what I'd want my passenger to remember.
Yep.
Of course, I want them to remember the whole thing.
Of course.
But if I had to pick when it came down to it, this is what I want them to know.
Right.
So just stress that. It's simple. Make it simple. 1, 2, 3.
Right.
I could remember. Everyone could remember.
Yeah. And I would probably move this up one in the air, so that's the last thing you tell them is this is how you get help. This is what happens when you do that. And, and also, let's say you're talking to someone else, they tell you how to, they tell you to change a frequency. This is what you use to change. This is how you change a frequency.
Do you think they could tell them how to work the G430?
Probably, yeah.
Good. So don't worry about that.
Okay.
What I really care about is how to talk with someone.
Yeah.
Once they know how to talk with someone, they could learn anything they want. They could probably learn how to land the plane.
Right.
Make sense?
Right.
All I want is straight level.
Yep.
Wake you up.
Use that.
Push to talk.
Yep.
Easy?
Yep.
Good.
Okay. And then if you feel sick, look out in the distance, try to remedy your sickness, take deep breaths, use the air conditioning system to give yourself fresh air, and if none of that works, we'll get on the ground.
Good.
Do you have any questions?
No questions. Good. Love it. Solid work. Really good stuff.
Okie dokie.
Really good stuff.
Starting the engine. Brakes. Batteries on. Strobe lights on. Mixture. Full rich. Power level. Full forward. Prime. Boost. the engine.
Look at that, like she hates being off.
Okay, 1,000 RPM.
Oh, finally we could get AC going.
And now we can, no.
Good.
Now we can activate the alternators, and now we can
Positive,
wait for positive
charge. Good.
There we go.
Good job, solid.
There we go.
Good work.
Alrighty. Monitor engine parameters, we have, that's 25, we have 55 gallons.
Good.
55.1's fine. Firm.
Good.
5.
It caught.
We're good. And we can get all this.
Good
All
work.
tips coming up. Power's good, manifold pressure's good, RPM's good. And we have flaps up. Okay. Ready to roll.
Good work.
While we're rolling, listen to the good old Atis.
Torrance Airport Information, Golf 2351 Zulu, wind 270 at 20, visibility 10, 800 scattered, temperature 22, 2.17, altimeter 2984, ILS runway 29 right, approaching you, skying private runway 29er. Use caution for stratus west of the field. Notice airman runway 29er left past the other service, multiple cranes in the vicinity of Torrance Airport, check notes for more information. 5G nodes are in effect for the vicinity of Torrance Airport, contact Flight Service for more information. Torrance tower frequency 133.07. Use caution for activity on and in the vicinity of the airport. Use caution for work in progress adjacent outruns and taxiways. Hazardous wind information for California and coastal waters available on flight service frequencies. All aircraft feedback hold turn instruction and resign the call sign. Advisors to contact you have Golf.
We have Golf. Okay, we're on the ground.
Torrance ground 760, Delta Sierra, clear.
Seven 760 Delta Sierra Torrance ground, taxi to the East Keys via Charlie Alpha.
This working. Is it? Not really sure how to. Airport info display chart. There we go.
No, that's not the airport information.
That's not the right one?
takeoff minimums.
That's takeoff minimums?
Yeah, but it doesn't work because it won't show your airplane on it.
Okay.
It won't show not for navigation. I think he needs to update it.
Okay. Well,
Yep.
That's something that needs to happen soon.
Yep.
I'm on COM 2, 1 0.9, clear frequency. Torrance ground, Cirrus 966 Tango Tango at the East Tees, ready to taxi with Golf.
966 Tango Tango Torrance ground, and 18 in the right, taxi Juliet.
10 on the right, taxi Juliet, 966 Tango Tango.
Good. Today, another student of mine pointed out that I say good a lot.
Good. That is true.
He said, you'll ask the not stupid, it's the simplest question, and then I'll answer, and I'll say, good. Does the plane have wings? Good.
Huh. Is it a boat or is it a plane?
It's a plane.
Is it
good? Apparently I do that.
You do.
Is this a taxiway or a runway?
This is a taxiway.
Good. I do it.
Yep.
Oh boy. Unreal.
Hey, that's all right. Does y'all say good a lot?
The what?
Does y'all say good a lot?
Good. I say a lot.
Good.
I say good. Good learning. Good learning. Good everything. Good. It's that high pitch.
Good.
Oh boy.
That's good.
Yes. You can tell the wind just by looking at the
plants.
Uh-huh.
It's right on.
Those are all windsocks.
Windsock.
Windsock.
Okay. Running up. Doors. I think we're good and latched here.
Yep.
Cab handle, pen is removed. Fuel, fullest tank. Fuel pump is on. Make sure as required. We're going to go full, I guess. Set the 50%. Check them. We're good. Transponder, 1200. Autopilot. We're going to go heading. And, oops. We're good. Let's see. Radios and GPS. We'll set them. Our next location will be in the good old practice ground.
Bactisa.
And we will set the ATIS for KPOC. 24.4. And set ground for KPOC as well. Even though last time, and basically every time he's just had to stay with him.
Every what?
I've said even though last time we haven't really contacted ground, we just stayed on the tower on the ground.
Yep, but you never know. It's ready.
We'll keep it set.
Uh-huh.
We'll keep it set because that's what we do.
Good. We don't get ahead of the plane for what we know will happen. We get ahead of the plane for any possibility that may happen.
Possibility at all.
Good.
Okay. Navigation radios, GPS. We'll set a flight plan over to
Quebec.
Quebec. Kind of like Tupac's cousin.
Uh-huh. We're going to Tupac. Quebec.
K-Jazz.
There it is.
Okay, and then I always forget there's just flight plan.
Flight plan? Uh-huh. That's it.
Okay. We're set.
There it is.
See it. Let's bring this down so that we can have some vision. Traffic unlimited.
Good. But right now we're headed to
the practice area.
Good work.
So what we'll do is well, I'll do that on the briefing before we leave.
Yep.
Say what we're doing. Now we're ready.
So it's a surprise until then.
Well, no, it's not a surprise. There's just there's a protocol.
I like it.
If you ask me, we're doing a right 270. We're gonna do a right 270 and fly out of the practice area.
I like it.
Okay. Is it 270?
Right 270 departure. Yep.
Okay, just making sure. Alrighty. That's, as far as I'm concerned, that's set. Yes. And now, menorah lights. Go up to, bring this to engine. Bring this up to 1700.
17.
Right on the button.
Look at that.
Alrighty.
Good.
17.
The electrical system looks to be charging.
We're still maintaining.
Good.
Looking good. We can do it. It was at 1710.
Drop of
40.
Cool.
And back up. 1720 now. 1710. 1700. Drop of 40, so
both within.
Drop of within 150, and both are 0 of each other, so that's within 75. Good, that's good for me. Alrighty, magnetos are good. Engine parameters, check them. Pressure's good, power is good, oil temp's good, oil pressure's good, RPMs are good. And let's bring it back. 1000. Alrighty. HSI, flight instrumentation side altimeter.
Point to the HSI.
The HSI is this right here, the speed indicator?
Close.
I don't know what it is.
So it's on the PFD.
Oh.
HSI is that.
This whole thing?
No, the circle with the numbers.
Oh, this. Oh, heading indicator.
Nope. So that's the HSI, horizontal situation indicator, that whole circle.
Oh, this whole thing.
This right here.
Okay.
Yep, that's the HSI.
Got it. Within the horizontal plane. We're on GPS, just making sure. Okay. Flight controls free and correct. Do it. This is good. Back over here. And then I can see it in the shadow, we're going.
There you go.
And cool, trim set for takeoff. Clean. Autopilot's not on. Alrighty, before we get out there, we'll be doing a normal takeoff from runway 29 right, which the wind is favoring. I can see the windsock. If at any time we encounter any issues before we rotate, we'll get off the runway and contact the tower, tell them our intentions. If at any time we're taking off and after rotation, we have an issue that does not involve the engine, we will join the pattern and land normally and contact the tower and let them know what we're doing. And after rotation, if there's any issues that do involve the engine, we will position for best glide, look for a good place to land, and figure out our situation at that time. We will not attempt to return to the runway, not to attempt to make a 360-degree turn. We will try and land somewhere safe. For caps, anywhere below 600 feet, we will not touch it. It's not going to help. We will get enough time to deploy the parachute. In between 600 and 2,000 feet, we will pull caps immediately if there's any issues with the engine. Above 2,000 feet, we will assess the situation, try to figure out something. And if we have not figured out anything, there's no airports nearby or good places to land, we will, and we start to dip below 2,000 feet, we will pull caps immediately.
Good.
And that's it.
Solid.
Alrighty, we have this on. Let's get on the tower, look around, and pull on in.
Perfection. Look at that. Look how little teaching is happening here. You're doing it all.
That's right.
You're doing it all.
That is right. Okay. Oops.
See how that bird is flying but barely moving forward?
Yeah, the wind.
That's because there's a big headwind.
Yeah.
So their ground speed is low, but their true airspeed is high.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Well, the true airspeed is higher, but the ground speed, the speed they're moving over the ground, is lower. Good,
yeah.
good, good.
Alrighty. Towards tower, Cirrus 9066 Tango Tango is holding short of runway 29 right, requesting right 270 departure.
Cirrus 9066 Tango Tango is towards tower right 270, this is runway 29 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29 right, 9066 Tango Tango.
Solid. Flow's good.
Full rich, boost, recirc off, seatbelt on, messing up the flow, that's out, pitot heat off, should have been off a while ago.
Good.
But we're good.
Oh, just for good training, let's do a no takeoff departure.
Alrighty.
Or takeoff. So don't peel it off the ground, give it time to do its thing, because remember, flaps allow us to fly slower, then the absence of flaps allows us to do the opposite.
Right.
Good.
Traffic, traffic.
Let's go to the map. Good. Beautiful. Nice work.
There we go.
Show me 90 knots on the screen.
90 knots.
Climb at 90 knots.
Okay.
.90 knots. Good. 90 knots. More right rudder. 90 knots.
Cirrus 6 Tango Tango, if you want to do early turns or climb, whatever you want to avoid cloud.
Oh, you said to avoid clouds?
Yep.
Climb it.
90 knots.
Sorry, I'm just trying to avoid clouds.
90 knots. You want to fly the airplane before you avoid clouds.
Okay.
We got the clouds. The clouds are good. 90 knots. Good. Keep the right turn coming. 270. Turn.
Yep.
Good work. And if he spoke to you, you want to acknowledge, you want to answer him. You don't have to now, but I'm saying in general, he told you something, you want to say Roger.
Sorry, I mean.
Make sense?
Yep.
Good. Because right now, from his perspective, you just straight up ignored him.
Yeah.
Good learning. Good stuff. There we are. We'll keep the turn coming. We'll overfly the field. We are above 1,600 feet, so we could overfly the field. Easy?
Yep.
Good. Fantastic. And give me a heading of 180.
Yep.
Good job. Absolutely beautiful. Now you can go to 101.
Okay.
That was just to get above the clouds.
Yep. Lots of clouds.
Oh yeah. I love it. I love it. Clouds are back.
That's right. That's what you were saying. You missed them.
I feel at home now.
We're heading to 45, right?
Yep,
Just making
45.
Sure. Should have made sure that before we left.
45. If you lost an engine right now, what would you do?
I would position or try to glide down and get down to the runway.
Good. Would you land at the airport?
I would land at the airport.
Good.
Yeah.
Solid.
Should be able to be fine.
Good.
Get ready to. I would get myself in a good position.
Would you declare an emergency with tower?
I would.
Good.
Not right away. I would get everything figured out first, and then I would declare an emergency.
What do you mean not right away?
I would
airport.
aviate.
Request
navigate.
land.
Yeah, of course. And then, what would you squawk on the beacon code?
At the right base runway 29.
We could switch. Are we in their airspace still?
No.
Good. You could switch.
It's breaking.
Good. What would you squawk? What code?
7700.
7700. Good. Solid work. Give me a heading of 150.
50.
Once you reach 4,500 feet, I want you to level off on heading 150 and enter into slow flight.
Okay.
Enter into slow flight, which you should be a pro at.
A pro at slow. A slow pro.
At this point, a pro at. A pro at. You should be a pro at. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Flying, baby.
Flying through the air, cutting through those air molecules. Air molecules. Air molecules. 100 to go.
Okay.
All right, take it away with slow flight.
Slow flight.
Slow flight.
Below.
.45 150 on slow flight.
Yep.
Is it easier to defend or reclaim your altitude lost?
Defend.
Good, good work. Good work. What heading do you want to be on?
150, sir.
Cool.
Long Beach practice area, white Cessna. We're about 3 miles south of Point Furman, descending through 3,000 feet over, heading back to Torrance, and we'll continue our descent over Cabrillo Beach.
Good, so 45, 150, and 65 knots.
Yep. Chugging along.
Look at that. Show me 65 knots.
Practice area 4786 Papa, 3,500, 2 miles south of Angels Gate, maneuvering towards Point Furman. Slow flight, practice area.
Oh, guess who else is doing slow flight?
Huh.
Torrance practice area, red white Cessna,
On the
5
rail.
miles south of Point Furman.
Looks good. Give me a left turn heading 060. And watch your altitude.
Yep.
First set the bug, then start turning.
Yep. I'm not turning yet. I'm just trying
Cool.
to maintain 65.
Yep. Zero 60.
Nope.
Practice, white Cessna 37, Quebec 3,500, about 4 miles south of the golf course, turning eastbound, Monty practice.
Show me 4,500. Beautiful. You're the king of slow flight. Give me a descent down to 4,000 feet.
Okay.
Watch your speed. We're 6 knots fast. Go to 15% power. You see we're still way fast. Good. Now maintain 65 with pitch. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Good. And what's the result?
A descent.
Good. That's it.
Yep.
That's it. We don't care about the rate of descent, none of that. We're just doing a constant airspeed descent.
That's right.
How? With pitch. Our power is constant. Our power is fixed.
That's right.
Good. So you see we need what power setting to descend in slow flight?
Whatever it takes.
Good, but let's call it 15%. That
Right.
seems to be working for us.
Right.
Anything more than that, we're not really descending if we're maintaining 65 because we end up fast.
Right.
Good, let's anticipate that additional power. Let's add power. We're at 4,000 feet. And look at that. We'll maintain slow flight at 4,000 feet, 65 knots, heading 060. Easy?
Yep.
Good. Now, let's get this all settled. 4,000 feet, 65 knots, 060. Now, give me a climb up to 4,500 feet, slow flight.
Alrighty.
$65 seems to be a good power setting to climb a slow flight, but maintain 65.
Okay.
Maintain 65. Good, and what's the result?
We're climbing.
A climb. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Easy. We climb in slow flight by creating a space in which we have excess thrust, and then we translate all of that energy into a rate of climb.
Yep.
While maintaining our speed constant. And on a descent, we create an environment in which we have a deficiency in thrust, and we go ahead and use gravity to slide down the slide to maintain our speed constant, and the result is going down a descent.
Yep.
That's how we climb and descend in slow flight. Not much to it. A. If we were Canadian, I'd say not much to it. A.
Hey.
That's it. Easy?
Yep.
Once we get to 4.5, level out, and I want you to recover from slow flight at 4,500 feet.
Okay. Getting off heading.
Good work. Good learning.
Oops. Blew right past it. Too fast for the slow man.
Good learning.
Long practice, White Cessna 37, go back 3,700, descending on 3,500, about 4 miles south of Point Farming, going southbound, long practice.
Beautiful job.
There.
Look at you. Good. Flaps 50, maintain 4.5. Maintain 4.5. When are you going flap 0?
When I get to 90.
Above 90.
Above 90.
Good. You got slow flight figured out. Not much to it.
4 flight.
4 flight figured out. Yes. Good work. Really solid work, Colt. Good job. Good job. All right, give me a left turn heading 360 north. And you could reduce that full power. You could go to 65% power at a cruise. We just did the full one to recover from slow flight. Good. Let's turn to a heading of 360. And whenever you feel comfortable and ready, I want you to go ahead and enter into and recover power off stall.
Okay.
On a heading of 360.
Got it.
Solid schmazel. Good work there, Colton.
Thank
Great
you, sir.
slow flight. Great slow flight.
Slow flight. Oh.
Good learning.
Oh, okay. For some reason I was getting distracted by another,
Great
what
learning.
I thought was a heading bug, which was not.
Good learning. Slow flight, slow motion.
And now I'm climbing.
Good learning. You could even start reducing that power for the power off
Yeah.
stall.
Yeah. And now I'm blowing past the thing.
Good learning.
Seesaw.
Good learning. You could go straight to 25% power to enter into slow flight and power off stall.
Got it.
Good. Below 119. Good. And I want it to be a nice, smooth recovery where your passengers will sleep through it in the back.
Yeah. 4786, Papa 3000, descending 2000, and we're just 1 mile south of Angels Gate, going to be heading back to Long Beach, South Call, please practice area.
Now look outside and maintain this pitch attitude.
Alrighty.
Power's all the way out?
Yep.
Good.
Sticks all the way back. Oh. Not quite.
Okay, leave the flaps in there and let's just focus on the recovery.
Okay.
Let it shake more than you did.
Okay.
Let this thing shake. I want this thing to shake like a lion.
like a lion?
Yeah, let it shake. Stall this thing
Shake,
and then recover.
shake, shake, Sonora.
Actually, give me a heading of 280. Shake, Sonora, shake, Sonora. Yeah, let's make this thing stall. I know it's not easy.
Yep.
But we'll stall her and then we'll recover.
Okay.
We will exceed the critical and then we will go back under it.
Okay.
That's it. That's all we're doing.
Alrighty.
All right. Good work. Take it away.
Alrighty.
You can go power idle. Good. let her shake. Good. Beautiful. Leave the flaps in there. We're just focusing on the smooth recovery.
Okay.
That was a beautifully smooth recovery. Saw that?
Yeah.
You weren't pointing towards the Earth's surface, the Earth's crust.
The Earth's crust.
You know what I mean? You weren't doing that.
Right.
Let's show me another one of those. That's
Right.
very comfortable. Remember, we're going from up to straight, not from up to down.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Under the critical is here.
Right.
Not here.
Right.
Good. And let her shake just like before. Stall this thing. Good. So we were pointed to the left throughout the whole thing. I want you to keep wings level.
Okay.
Throughout the whole thing.
Yep.
This is fine, this heading. Give me a
Okay.
heading at 260. Good. Let's do that again. Let's do this a few more times. I want to make sure that we can get the wings level and make it a nice smooth recovery.
Okay. So we're kind of pointing a little bit.
Wings level and make her shake. And this thing doesn't want to stall. There we go.
There we go. Once again, I was a little to the left there.
Yep, and we need to lower the nose a little more. So it's almost a double thing. My airplane?
Airplane.
My plane. It's almost like a double movement of
Right.
the yoke.
Right.
There's one for the initial power application,
Right.
and then there's one right after that. So let's use trim to help us out.
Yeah, I've been fighting it.
There you go. You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Getting
here
those
we go.
muscles.
Yep. Power idle.
Yeah.
Nose straight.
Okay.
There's the stall.
Nose down.
Saw that?
Yep.
So a little more nose down than we had,
Okay.
but not pointing towards the Earth's crust.
Right,
Let's
right.
do that one more time.
Okay.
Let's go level here without climbing. We'll cut the power nice and smooth. And we'll hold this pitch attitude. Now we're just holding it. Looking outside, I'm holding it. Wings level. Holding it, waiting for it to shake. Holding it. There's the shake, full power. Boom, saw that?
Yep.
You saw this?
Yeah.
Just like that. Easy?
Yep.
I'll show you one more time
Okay.
so there's no confusion whatsoever.
I'll still get confused.
No confusion. No confusion.
No
Nah.
confusion.
No confusion. Actually, get on the yoke with me.
All
I
right.
want to feel the movement.
Got it.
Okay? Power idle, and I'm just holding it right over here. See this? See this
Yep.
pitch attitude? I'm
Yep.
just holding it.
Yep.
Yoke is coming back slowly, right?
Yep.
As the energy dissipates. There's the shake, full power,
Nose down.
just like that. See this?
Yep.
Just like that.
Yep.
And then I enter into a climb.
Yep.
Easy?
Yep.
Good. So don't touch the flaps. We'll just focus on the smooth recovery.
Okay.
Your airplane?
My plane.
Take it away. We'll do this a few times. I want to make sure you get it nice and smooth. You get the feel for it. It's really a matter of practice.
Right.
Good. Good.
Ooh.
Let's do it again. Don't worry about climbing the 4-5. Let's just do it from where we're at.
Okay.
Go ahead, reduce power.
There's the guy right here too. I'm sure you got it though.
Ooh.
Oh, it's him right there.
Yep, got it.
Alrighty. Keep on doing that left drift.
Good, so we'll train. We'll get a little better practice at that, keeping the wings level.
Okay. Should I keep on this heading?
Yeah, you can go maybe a little that way.
Okay.
Let's get out of the way of the airplane. Good, and let's keep doing this a few more
Long Beach
times.
practice area, Seminole 2126 X-ray is 4,000, about 5 miles south of Queens Gate.
4,600 and maneuvering.
Maneuvering.
Long Beach practice area.
Yeah, that's them. That's the Seminole. Multi-engine.
Nice.
Good, look outside. Good.
Still doing a left Reno, but it seems fine.
Let's do one more and consciously go a little bit to the right.
Okay.
See what that looks like.
Okay.
You might just have a tendency to go left.
Stall now. Yeah, I was going pretty far right there too.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, good. So now, actually show me one more in a full recovery with flaps. Good. 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 Flaps 50 immediately, flaps 50. What were you waiting for with the flaps?
I don't know.
Good. Immediately flaps 50.
Right.
Powerful, flaps 50.
Got it.
Above 90, positive rate of climb, we're climbing.
Right.
Yep, so you want to climb. The 90 will come, don't worry about it. Good. Above 90, positive rate of climb, flaps to 0. Remember, power up stall, you're trying to get away from the ground, assuming you're stalled right over the runway.
Right.
Easy?
Yep.
Good. Let's go up to, actually we could descend to 3,500. And take us to Bracket Field.
Roger that.
Bracket. Take us to Bracket. Good work.